Hello, chess friends. We're covering Bughouse World Championship in the open section. This is Group C. So, one of the same teams that played before, Soham and MessiKingdom, playing against Horkko and abykhovsky. So our score right now is 1-0, favoring the Horkko team. Oh, free move exploited. So abykhovsky picked up a piece, Horkko picking up pieces. This pawn is covered. Horkko should get a few more defenders around his king, but I think he's safe for now. What's that about? Oh, knight in. Clever. Might need to let go of this queen. Could just take the knight, knight check, come up and you're safe. If you were to get adventurous, you could take this pawn, but that looks a little risky. Okay, he's just going to let go of the queen. Soham doesn't even want the queen. Okay, rook is good for Soham. I mean, queen mates immediately, but rook is also good. Time is very close. Line it up on this diagonal. They've resigned it because queen takes on the Bykhovsky board. Alright, our score is now 2-0, favoring Team Horkko. So Horkko was very active on the free internet chess server, and then he did not come along with most people to chess.com. He showed up like 3 years later, but now he's very active. I actually partnered Horkko during one of the Berlin tournaments. We finished, let me remember what we finished. I think we beat the B final. So we did not qualify for, I think it was with Horkko, yeah. We did not qualify for the main tournament, so we played the B event, and then people accused us of throwing, which honestly we kind of were, because Horkko had already placed in the main event. He placed third, so he wanted like a win. So we qualified for the B final, which is like the loser section, and we just like swept. But like we were trying, but we were trying in like a weird way during the qualification stage. So let me see what happened. I think Horkko was trying to play like as slow as humanly possible, and I was playing really unconventional openings. But it ended up we still won a lot of games and almost made it to the main event rather than the B event because we did so good. Because even though he was playing really slow, he was playing really strong moves. And my unconventional openings threw people off so that they played slowly against us. But we did win the B finals. Our score right now is 3-0, favoring Horkko and abykhovsky. Horkko lining up on the H file. This knight covers for now. Get another piece in play. Attacking the rook. And he's sacked. I think he's trying to feed his partner. Knight mates. Maybe not mates, but it's pretty good. now there's mate with queen in. So all Horkko needs to do is live. We've resigned it. Our score right now is 4-0, favoring Horkko and abykhovsky. So Horkko also attended a bunch of the gatherings in Las Vegas. So hung out with him there as well. So Horkko picked up a few pawns there. Pawn at e2. Gonna win a dude. Taking the rook so he can save his queen, I assume. Rook plus knight would mate, but I don't think he's gonna wait for those. Soham has a pretty good attack. Oh, but so does abykhovsky. That's mate. Just on the diagonals. Our score right now is 5-0, favoring Team Horkko. So it's first to 15, and there is another match in 23 minutes. If these guys finish fast, then we'll get to see all the games of the next match. Soham's light square is pretty weak. Oh, Horkko moving over, maybe rook g8 coming at some point. Nope, apparently not. And abykhovsky is attacking. Rook plus knight could potentially mate over here on the Horkko board. Horkko doesn't defend, but he will defend. Maybe just knight out, yeah. Defends both these key squares. Okay, another knight would be quite good. Pawn check, then knight in. But if he doesn't get that, he could just drop some diagonals in here. Okay, he's going to cycle the knight back. That's clever. If queen takes, he could just get that at knight takes. Maybe we get the rook out. Time is very even. Hey, Big Splat. What's the Vegas line on this match? I think Horkko and abykhovsky are big favorites, given the rate-ins. Horkko just gonna stay solid. MessiKingdom is starting to attack here. Yeah, we don't take that, just shift the king over. Oh, that queen mates for Horkko. Our score right now is 6-0, favoring Horkko and abykhovsky. MessiKingdom on the attack. Coming in on the dark squares with a queen in hand for MessiKingdom. We're going to get to see abykhovsky's defense skills. And it seems he's well defended now. Oh, that was a weird sack for abykhovsky. It's time to attack. So maybe look at knight out, bishop in. Oh, he's going to use another knight. Okay. So a few trades would help abykhovsky. This queen would certainly help. I guess he wants to pick up the queen, maybe? Or go down a little bit of time. So So the threat is knight in, bishop takes, knight takes. Okay, he's gonna defend this more with the knight. I think another knight would now mate. Knight check, and then here, 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 here. But another knight was not forthcoming. Are we just gonna try to? Okay. Now this is intake. Maybe you can bring the queen over. Probably here is even better, because it can't be immediately tempoed. Yep. The rook is defended. Probably need to play a pawn in here. Something like that. You might try a knight check if you could get a knight. Very nice attack by Soham. Threatening pawn in. Eventually might have to bail and take this, but that looks really scary. Are they up time? They are. They can just stall. Yeah, this is mate. Nice mate by Soham. Chess skills on display there. So they've got on the board. Our score is now 6-1, favoring Team Horkko. This pawn is going to fall once the knight moves away. Oh wow, he's going to continue to attack. Knight mates. Another knight, I mean. Oh, don't like that move. I guess he's planning to come out here, but maybe he wants to repeat once and sack a bishop in the process, but I feel like that was a missed opportunity. Yeah, Horkko getting a lot safer now. I guess they were down too much time, though, so he's just trying to find things to do. Kind of working out. He's still maintaining threats. And they're up time, so this is just a win by chess. You can't really defend this. I mean, queen can't really get there in time. So this is just win by chess for Soham. MessiKingdom doesn't need to move. So our score is now 6-2, favoring Horkko and abykhovsky. MessiKingdom on the attack. Put in these weak dark squares. I assume we're gonna get something in here. Maybe a pawn in. And another rook would mate. Oh, this is pretty good for Horkko, though. You could drop a bishop here. You could even push the pawn. That's a funny move. And the queen would guard the knight. Nice mate by Horkko. Our score is now 7-2, favoring Team Horkko. 15 minutes until the next match. So Abykhovsky could pick up a piece, but instead he's going to attack. So now pawn check, knight in. It's going to lead to mate real quick. Another pawn is needed though. Maybe not needed, but it makes things easier. Pawn crushes. No pawn can be taken though. He just takes the knight. Threatening queen takes queen. Rook mates for MessiKingdom. They're down time though, not going to get the rook. And it's interesting, he found a way to take with this rook through the check. He didn't want to take with this rook. Then knight could take. Pawn still crushes. Now they're up 6 seconds maybe. So there's no immediate pawn, but his partner could go for it. Maybe just like queen in, work a few things. And yeah, the pawn almost definitely mates. He's going to cut him off first. Yeah, now pawn is immediate mate. They're up 6 seconds. Queen was forced. Our score is 8-2, favoring Team Horkko. Exploiting the pin. Oh, he's going for an attack. And that picks up a piece, but I think he's going to attack instead. Oh, I would have pawn checked there for sure. Probably sack. Don't like that move. I guess he's waiting for material. He's down time though. Can't afford to wait. Oh, never mind. That can be taken. Oh, that's a. Well, maybe not a free. Yeah, that's a free piece. Maybe knight in. Pawn in. F7. Oh, I don't like giving up that pawn. It's a missed opportunity for MessiKingdom. And in rook mates. Knight check. Going after the queen. Also threatening rook in. I think there was. Oh, never mind. So this is covered. MessiKingdom has big threats over here. Probably sack your queen. Sack your queen, pawn check, bishop check, rook in. Seems like mate. Berlin Bughouse Championships. Yeah. Well, Bughouse World Championships. is a W instead of a B, and you can infer what that means in slang. MessiKingdom on the attack. An awkward place for a bishop, but I guess it'll work well enough for now. Horkko being attacked on the dark squares. Maybe knight in. I'd like to see a castle from abykhovsky, or abykhovsky. Oh, the knight did come. I assume we just stick something on c6. Maybe we'll just take this, and then the knight guards if he tries to drop a knight or bishop in. That's spicy. I don't think it works. I think bishop here just mates. Oh, okay. It works because his partner had mate with it immediately. But if his partner hadn't mated, like, Horkko was dead. Yeah, these are both BWC teams. This is a BWC match. David versus Goliath for sure. Yeah, the Horkko team, heavy favorites. But the other team is on the board, so it scores 9-3. 9-3, favoring Horkko and abykhovsky. Huge light squared weaknesses for Horkko. Something could land on h3 potentially. Okay, but now he gets safer. Wise decision. Gotta watch out for this file. Drop something there. He wants a pawn to come in on f6. Let me get the queen involved first. Possible sack. A little more material would work. He is down 2 seconds though. We're probably not going to see the sack. But yeah, trade makes a lot of sense. Soham would like some material. Oh, by the way, pawn check, knight down, and pawn was very good. He was not going to get that many pawns. Revealing the bishop. Oh, queen trade offered. Trying to mate in the corner. Queen check, king up. I think he's safe. Oh. Another knight would be good. Does queen in do anything? Knight takes. Yeah, just another knight is crushing. So another set of queens might trade on the right board here. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be mate. Queen in. Mate immediately. abykhovsky trying to win on time here. Wow, he might do it. Real close to mate. He got him. Wow. Horkko was mated in one and abykhovsky with a clutch victory. Horkko picks up a free pawn. Trading a queen for 2 pieces, potentially. A rook takes probably works. Okay, this has to be good for abykhovsky. The pawn check and take the knight, but I think he's going for more. Rook over, maybe. I think we can just take the knight, and then either repeat or mate him. If rook takes, then yeah, there's like a million pawns. So, I guess it's. So Horkko needs to defend g7. This is a piece factory. And since he only has pawns, this check on the back rank is pretty devastating. He takes, yeah. Knight guards this square. Knight guards this square. Take that. Rook is going to mate. Nice win for Team Horkko. Our score right now is 11-3. Favoring Team Horkko. In 3 minutes, our next match starts. But I think we're going to stay with this match. Watch its conclusion. Then we'll move on to the next one. And by the way, our next match, I think, is FM MessiKingdom and Quick Dash. Knight check. It's a free rook. Maybe he's worried about this knight, though. Soham getting a bit of initiative. Probably knight takes. I think we take this. And if you take the knight, there's a fork. He probably wants like a pawn for h3. He could just slap a rook on g6, I guess. Ooh, what happened? I was not paying attention to the right board. Alright, our score is 12-3, favoring Team Horkko. 2 minutes till the next match. And they might start late. Oh, that's a free pawn. Tempo in the queen. This is a spicy move. Take the pawn. And then knight check if you could get a knight. He sacks and then pins. Another bishop would win that back. Knight check. That just wins. No, it doesn't, because the queen covers the square for now. Okay, now when knight wins, there's a knight. Knight check, pawn check, it's mate. Alright, our score is 13-3, favoring Team Horkko. 1 minute till the next match. Hey, Kent. Yeah, GG's. Thanks so much for partnering. Sorry I didn't play so well. They were a really tough team. Alright. Mate threat. Rook mates, rook check. Oh, he missed mate in 2. I think you have to take this. Probably you. Can you rook check here? Okay, maybe not. Abykhovsky probably wondering why his partner didn't checkmate in 2, like 3 moves ago. Bishop check. Rook mates. Alright, our score is 14-3. favoring Team Horkko. This may be match point. Queens are traded early. Double attacking this pawn. I think you can take that and take the pawn. Threatening knight takes pawn. Could castle or rook over. Let's get the rook involved. Ooh. Another knight could be good. I think Horkko is actually safe here. His partner looks to be checkmated. So rook mates for Horkko. We have a fork. Got the rook with tempo. Alright, that is GG's. Let me write in the chat here, GG's. Alright, final score is 15-3. Favoring, just copy and paste. Okay, we have another match that should be starting immediately. So what I'm gonna do is jump in the console, unfollow, and now we're gonna follow quick dash. All right, I'm gonna end the stream and come right back so we get a clean VOD for this. So I'll be literally right back.